down to only 2. A full blocking pack for the Victorian team.
So we've got a really nice wall with VRDL, and they've actually staggered it diagonally across the track, which is really effective to stop Christy Demons getting through. SSRG did really well holding Kitty Von Crusher back there for as long as they did.
Maserati moving a couple of players out of the way out there.
Yep.
Chop Chop moving the rest.
And Christy's got through.
Kitty Von Crusher just cruising her way through. Little old Chop Chop up the front there, left on her own.
And Calamity Main just got sent to the bin for a high block.
I mentioned earlier that I thought that this game might be won by the team that spends the least time in the penalty box, and so far Sunstate not doing a very good job of that in the second half.
Not at all, Nikki. I think we're spending more time in the box than we would ideally like to.
Polly Crackers and
Kitty Decapitate.
2 blockers apiece for each team.
Oh!
A huge
Berserker just laid
the
the biggest block. No, it was Splatterpuss. Splatterpuss on Polly Crackers. But she's gone to the bin. She's been waved back on, though. Okay. So SSRG are bridging out front. So stopping that VRDL player from scoring. So she's got around 1. Oh, she's down though. Called the jam. Okay. So we've got Rose Ruin and Skate Bush again on the jammer line. Hang on. No, we've got Sweetie. They've changed over Sweetie. And Chop Chop's been put back in the bin.
Yeah, I think she accumulated 4 penalties in that jam. Yeah. So she's pulled from the box, the bin into the team bench into the bin.
Yep. And SSRG have just called a timeout.
I think the girls need to take some time to recoup at this stage.
I think
the
so.
Sunstate girls are... they need to really get their heads in the game at this point. I think that Victoria have got the edge on them as far as playing that mental game out there at the moment.
Yeah, definitely.
And I suppose being almost 36-ish points in front.
Yep. Now we've got...
My maths is bad, so don't hold me to my correcting my maths.
38 points.
Tula with an update. So it looks like Sunstate out there questioning that 4th minor that Saludadola accumulated there. But it seems like all was well.
So again, so Sweetie and Skate Bush as jammers. And Sweetie likes to be quite intimidating on the line, and she's taken it.
And Rocky Road starting further back. And it looks like that tactic working well for them up to this point.
Go. Oh. Oh.
And Sweetie is through.
She's got lead.
And the crowd goes crazy. It might be just a swing in momentum that the team needs. Both teams now down to only 2 blockers apiece.
And we've got 4 blockers in the bin. Truck and trailer.
That's that truck and trailer move that Victoria...
but Bell cleared it out. XL was trying to break that truck and trailer up.
That's it, but the RDL's jammer back on the track and round there quicker than they knew.
Yep.
Couple of points on the board for SSRG. We see 34 points the difference to VRDL.
Yeah, 34 points difference. Oh, those men in the green pants. The greens. Oh, we've got some jungle catch leopard skin
stay in here now. 17 and a half minutes on the clock. Lady Killer and Kitty Von Crusher.
Now, Kitty's not doing her normal
Lady
start.
Killer takes the lead. Kitty Von Crusher, Kitty Decapitate to the bin, leaving only 2 blockers on the track for Victoria. Sunstate controlling the pack with that goat. Lady Killer is through and calls. We have an amazing ref crew here tonight. We're very lucky. We have 3 refs from Sunstate and 3 from Victoria, and of course Rowan from Adelaide. Yep. And I'm pretty proud to say that I think we've got the best refs in the country here with
at this game.
Tonight.
Definitely, Nikki.
Official timeout being called.
Yeah.
I imagine by Toxic Jude from Victoria.
Berserker laid a massive hit on Lady Killer, and I don't think the beer squad appreciated it.
And I think it was a block that happened pretty simultaneously with the whistle as well. So the beer squad out there making a lot of noise. I wish you guys could hear the noise in this place. It looks like Berserker actually being sent to the bin. No,
she's getting on the track. No, she's
to the bin.
Yep, she's in the bin. So we've got, again, Skatebush.
Rocky Rogue. Yep, Rocky Rogue standing in the sin bin, so I imagine it's not long before they're back out on the track. Rose Ruin poodling for her fall, so we might see her jamming in the next couple of jams.
And this is a really interesting start. We've got SSRG actually going to force a non-pack situation, so the jammers start straight away.
Yes!
And Demons has got lead! And Scully just knocked out Skatebush.
Maserati left out there to defend the front of the pack.
Maserati, my girl!
One woman blocking machine. Christy Demon still just making her way through. Maserati clears the way for her. Quick points and calls.
4.
Maserati also playing her first travel team game with Sunstate Roller Girls.
And she only started bouting with us last year, so we've got some skills.
Yeah, I think this is only her 4th game ever.
Yep.
We have the amazing Swish Caribou.
And Miss Cookie Cutter.
Rocky Rogue, the lonely blocker out there for Victoria. Oh, Rocky Rogue with a big chase on Cookie.
Cookie's got lead. Can you hear that crowd?
Kitty Decapitate back on the track for Victoria.
So is Berserker. Come back on.
Berserker as well. And Cookie calls. Another quick few points.
Cookie got 2 and called.
That's it. I think a bit of momentum here with Sunstate. It doesn't take much for this amount of points to be popped on the clock, popped on the scoreboard. So hopefully we see a bit more momentum here with Sunstate.
Yeah.
VRDL calling a timeout here, I believe.
Harry Spotters indicating to the bench.
Sorry, Ajax. That's 3 jams in a row that VRDL have remained scoreless, so hopefully we can see Sunstate continue this momentum.
I think SSRG has slightly changed their strategy. They're going to play smart, score a couple of points and call. So more jams.
Well, the Victorian team just playing so strongly tonight.
Yeah, they are.
So amazing to watch. I keep saying it, but we're so privileged to be able to play these girls. We just absolutely adore what they do, and as we've said before, Victorian Roller Derby League push Sunstate Roller Girls to be better and better all the time.
Oh, we do. We measure ourselves against them. We really do. And they measure themselves against us.
Looks like a false start there for the blockers. Chop Chop jamming against Kitty Von Crusher. The beer squad going mad. Chop Chop comes out just in front, but it's all going to come down to that pack.
And Kitty's hanging back. She's looking for the line.
Kitty's looking for the hole, so is Chop Chop.
Chopper just got set for cutting the track, Major.
Cutting the track.
What is it, Nikki?
Power Jam.
Okay, so SSRG are trying to speed the pack and VRDL are trying to slow the pack. Okay, they've just picked off, VRDL have just picked off Belter Brawl.
The Sunset player's out of play, so they have to let her through.
Very smart play by VRDL. This is exactly what they want to do with their Power Jam situation.
That's it, and we see Kitty taking full advantage of this once again.
Oh! And Kitty's got a beautiful skate form. Although she's looking a bit tired.
She is. But I guess it's up to her team out there to clear the way for her, and they've done a fantastic job so far.
Now Sweetie's bridging back. So they VRDL need to pick one off. And they've got Sweetie. So they've hit the skids, and now our girls are out of play.
Kitty just pushes her way through. A lot of minor penalties being collected out there.
Oh, Choppers is back on.
And Kitty Von Crusher calls it. But an amazing jam.
What a
59
jam.
points to
100
even.
So VRDL, Power Jam, pulled ahead again.
12 and a half minutes on the clock.
The crowd is really getting fired up now.
I know.
So loud.
The commentators here at the arena doing a call out for the leagues. Deafening.
Rose Ruan through the pack with her signature cutting across the front. And Skate Bush is finding it a bit more difficult. All right. So Rose is coming up the back of the pack again, and we've got... Oh,
Rosie! Lizery sent to the bin then for cutting the track. But while the girls were distracted, Rosie called and clocked a few more points on the board. 63 to 100. Yep.
So we've got Christy Demons jamming and Swish Caribou jamming for the RDL. Two blockers in the bin for SSRG, one for VRDL. So again, not a full lineup. So Berserker's taken. Sorry, Nikki.
Caribou and Christy Demons out there. Both of them looking to the outside.
Swish has lead. Christy's come through. She's powering through now.
We might see a few quick points for Swish and then a call here. Yep, there we go.
So Swish is living up to her jammer status.
She's a force to be reckoned with out
She
there,
is.
Ajax.
She
A
is.
real pleasure to watch.
She's a jammer. Again, we've got... Who we got? Someone's called a timeout.
Yeah, I believe that was Coach Mark for the Sun State.
Yep. And I assume Mark's got to pull the girls down, get them grounded, start thinking about the game.
I think our ref's taking a well-needed drink out in the middle there.
Yeah, they're working hard. We've got outside jammer refs.